So you said that kids might be on break for year-round school while their parents are at work. Well, isn't that also the same during the summer, just for a really extended amount of time? There are many good things about year-round school, and with year-round school, it's good for not only the kids, but for the parents. This is because the kids have breaks more often, so they don't get bored with school, and the parents can just pay for childcare during those times. Yes?
If there was something right here at school, don't you think that schools would have taken advantage of that by now?
Some schools just don't accept the fact that it might not be as easy to run the school. Is what they think year-round school. Yes?
Like what you said before with the summer vacations and that parents would be taking over, there are people in summer vacations, they go to many summer camps and then they don't have to look over the kids, you can just send them to camps.
He doesn't have that. That was mine. So.
No, but he talked about like how they, with the parents.
Most kids do go to summer camps, yes, but most summer camps are just during the day. They're not like later on in the day where parents would have to do childcare. Yes?
Okay, so you said that some people for summer break that parents are sometimes working, but yeah, but I'm pretty sure that some workers do get a summer break to be with their kids.
I'm pretty sure also that most workers, I've never seen a worker that has gotten a summer break for the entire summer. This is, not right now. This is especially important because it not only makes it easier for the parents, it also makes it much cheaper. Don't you think you would rather, instead of paying for a game system all at once, which is like paying for childcare during the entire summer, that you would much rather pay for over time, say $20 at a time over a couple of weeks? This helps the parents out a lot, especially if they are economically challenged, which brings me to my next point. With any school, it is required that if you are suffering or economically challenged, that they provide a free or reduced lunch. This is a very nice thing to do, except for the fact that except for a couple of key facts. One of them is that during the summer, a lot of kids go hungry because their parents can't buy food and supplies, and the kids are used to eating school lunch during the school year. This is easily solved with year-round school right now. Because of the fact that they have much shorter breaks, the families don't have to worry about 3 months of suffering, like during the summer. They only have to pay for food for, say, 2 or 3 weeks at a time, which what they can do because of that is they can save up money while the kids are at school, and then during those 3-week breaks, they can use that money to spend on supplies. Another good thing about year-round school is the multi-track system. This is extremely helpful, especially in a smaller school system that has trouble with overcrowding. Because of the multi-track system, a school with 1,000 students normally would be able to hold up to, say, 1,300 students. Yes?
You said overcrowded, but like that's why you make schools, and then our schools are overcrowded, so that's why they're making the new Odell for K through 2 and then 3 through 5. So I don't see how that would be a problem.
It wouldn't be, except for the fact that that is extremely expensive to do that. I have no idea how much it would cost to build a completely new school. The way the multi-track system works is usually there are at least 4 tracks instead of multi-track. And with the 4 tracks, there are always 3 that are at school and 1 that's on break. The way they do this is they stagger the tracks starting school. For example, the first track may enter sometime in July, and the next will enter about 3 weeks later, and the next, and so on. That way, by the time the 4th track is ready to enter, the first track will be ready to go on break. One other benefit of the multi-track system is that there are more opportunities for the teachers. They would have the chance of teaching year-round if they wanted to, which could help them earn more money. This would be really helpful for the teachers if they need the extra money right now. Also, it is really helpful for the building. With the traditional school, the building would just sit unused, collecting dust and useless during the summer. However, with year-round school, the building is always being used to its full potential. This means, yes.
Alright, so, but for year-round school, you would go to school for 45 days, and you would have to shut the building off for those 3 weeks. So powering it on and off again is not as good.
That's time.